Yo, AyooSully here, about to start a streaming here soon for a late night college football gaming session. Only gonna play one game, so stay tuned. Starting in just a minute.
EA Sports.
What's happening, y'all? What's happening, y'all? How y'all feeling out there? Alright, so we got about to play one game real quick, then we gonna call it a night. It's around about it's 12:42 right now, 12:42 in the morning. So I get ready for bed, get ready for work the next morning as well too. Well, this morning. So we gonna make this kind of quick. Hope I can score some good points. Score real quick and make this opponent quit. I bet it's Ohio State. Watch this. I bet it is. Oh, it's actually Georgia. Oh, so you about to put built to ass right now. BTA. Everybody in the chat, like, comment, subscribe.
Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. This game underway.
Let's get it.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Offense set on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped.
That's an absolute strike right there, giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
Looking to throw, it's Beck. Finds his man down the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back, everybody has eyes on the quarterbacks. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make precise throws. Great job, great play, great throw, great game.
And he makes the catch inside the 20. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. And the Dogs have it with a 1st and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Finds his man. It's Lovett. Touchdown Bulldogs! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Let's see what we're going to do, chat.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
They look ready.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Quarterback checking off. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run the toss.
Oh, you thought.
Go
ahead, Jam. Go ahead, Jam.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got
so
much juice.
He
can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
He's not ready.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up. Wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They're bringing heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Discards a man. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss.
How about that? You don't see those touch passes go for
first down right here, though.
Very often.
Watch
Usually
this
this short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down.
And those fourth down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
And Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Fires to the big fella.
Get down, boy.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Nope. No, sir.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus.
Ain't it?
Critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Running it back, it's Adams. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end.
All right, Chess, we got the ball back. Try and score a touchdown right here, at least.
First down to start the drive after the break. Toss sweep to the left. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. They're trying to get to him. Still looking on the move. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now.
Ryan, let's go.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Throws to the end zone.
I wanted to dive.
Picked off.
Bro, I wanted to dive, man. Bro, I did not
He
want
goes
to
out
throw
of
that ball,
bounds,
bro.
but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary.
That's the turning point in this game right here.
He's looking to throw it.
That's a good another stop.
Quickly to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Etienne. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Young. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Back to the air one more time. Takes a hit as he fires. Caught over the middle. It's Dell. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
I don't know how he held him to
and
that
this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense.
He got
having given up multiple first downs on this
doing
drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Etienne. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
To the air. It's Beck.
Hill.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Unloads quickly. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Georgia going up tempo. And they spike it to stop the clock.
It ain't seem like a spike to me. It seemed like a fumble.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Got to get everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open.
Touchdown, Dogs! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking.
Starting off slow, Chet.
It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Henderson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? He'll start this drive firing. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
Got some for that.
I feel like the defense right now is living rent-free in this QB's head. Of course, they picked him off the last drive. They almost picked him off right there. This defense doing a nice job mixing up their looks, and they're completely confusing.
Got some for that.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that pass is intercepted.
Look at that bullshit.
And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Just a few seconds to go here in the 1st half, and they'll send out the field goal team. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. Ready to get things going here in the 2nd half as Georgia about to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like, this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much.
Oh, Jalen, come on.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the 1st half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Cooked.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore, right? Every fourth down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are on the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute.
Touchdown, Georgia! And the route is on. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start. He's off to the races. He's inside the 40. The 20. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown tie.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Trying to fight their way back into this thing, down 16 and about to kick off. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
For the ones that's watching now, leave a like and a comment on this video here for me, please. Y'all don't mind. And if you're new here, just go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I feel like you're gonna like it here.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Quickly out to the tight end. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Dogs pick up the first down through the air, and the Georgia faithful starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that in the past with Georgia. Maybe you get a little bit conservative, a little bit too much reliant on great defense, run the football. The reason that they broke through, the reason they started winning championships in the recent era, they became more aggressive, more dynamic throwing the football down the field.
Looking to throw, it's back. Fires to the big fella. Got room at the 35. He'll work his way down to the 28. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Georgia 24, Alabama 8.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Lovett. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why?
Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the stomping has commenced.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end. But all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Henderson. He'll be out of bounds short of the 25 at the 22-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
It's got to be frustrating to be this quarterback in this game, too. He just has never had confidence being able to step up in the pocket and deliver throws. When he gets flushed, they're still taking away all the throws down the field. It's just been one of those days.
And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. To the air, it's Milroe. He's taking a deep shot. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Bringing it back. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores.
I got one more game in me, man. One more game.
I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs.
Touchdown, Dogs! And the pummeling has started.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking
I've been
it,
practicing, man. You ain't done. I'm talking about
and he puts through the extra
load up now.
That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity.
Next, I say I got one more game in me.
Great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown.
One more game, man. I'm gonna do you the worst way too.
Fielded in the end zone.
All my English frustrations out on you.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. They weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Offense gets set for second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires to the wideout. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores, and you're in this situation.
Left this shit. Quit. This ain't no fun for me. I'm losing this stuff in front of y'all. About to send invite to you, Smook. Hop in Discord real quick. Yo. Yo.
Yo.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, ready to go ahead and get this catch this L real quick, man.
Man, look, I just loaded the game up, but you still about to catch one. Oh, this about to get funny as hell, boy. I just watched I watched the match from the other day. How I was whooping your ass the other night. That shit was funny as hell. I said, oh yeah, I got their number now. I was in my little groove the other night.
You
I
was
in the groove the other night.
I ain't played for real since last week. Since I played you for real.
Yeah, that's the last time I was on the game since we played.
Alright, so it's my first three. Oh, you won?
Duke and Washington State. I'm gonna go Washington State.
I got Minnesota, Kennesaw. Give me Boise State. Actually, let me go ahead and make sure the
yeah, fix the right stadium and everything.
Y'all already
Hey,
know.
what's good, chat? Y'all tap that screen, man. Make sure y'all tap that screen for your boy. We got a little late night session. We might go to the early morning again. That was a good vibe last time, so we don't have no live stream for it in the morning. Next time we be live for our morning show be Thursday morning, or we'll be going live for any breaking news tomorrow. I expect a commitment tomorrow evening too.
From a Xavier?
Malachi Lee.
Ooh, that's still a good one though.
I think he's gonna go ahead and expedite it. He already set a date.
We are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today.
So I heard that chant for all 5 viewers just watching.
Site showdown. Today we have one of those games that test your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business?
In on my live earlier. I couldn't see the TikTok chat.
Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars. Taking on the 16th
last
ranked
game
team in the land,
night.
the Boise State Broncos.
And win this off with a W.
I'm Reese Davis. Dave Powell again, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Hey, who is this? Somebody just wrote me in Discord asking me, are we getting Cliff? I don't be answering questions like that.
Are you getting Cliff?
I don't even know you, but Cliff. I don't know what Cliff they're talking about, but. All right, chat, let's get into it. No build up tonight.
Chat, he's gonna lose.
Y'all, if this man let me get on this game. And how long you been on? About 3 hours? Who next? KJ Underrated. You subscribe to the channel? I gotta remember.
No, I've been on for like 30 minutes.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will
how long you been live?
About 30 minutes. about 30, 40 minutes. I did a video earlier that I was editing, so I should upload tomorrow morning. But after that, I got on live.
Pulled and fired complete.
Bro.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain lane.
Oh, yeah, you got next.
Washington
You up
State
next.
lines up quickly.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Made a defender miss. And they finally haul him down.
So I think I got this game, bro. I think I'm out of figure this one out.
You really don't know. You really don't know.
Soft spot in the zone.
Yeah,
I'm about to make Sully look real bad right now, y'all, because I'm actually just locked in tonight. It's one of them nights where I'm feeling like I'm like on a mission type stuff, because I really want to play the game today. I had a good work day.
Trying to find his man on first down. With
Hold
the
on to
catch,
that.
it's
Bro, you
Parker.
missed it.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Wazoo headed to the line with another first down.
Nice job by the running back there on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot in the defense and just gear down, make himself an easy target.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Whoa, okay. Since you want to do that, come
Wide
here.
receiver shows motion.
Tell me the truth. Bet. Perfect.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Tell me the truth.
And
Tell
he's
me the
able
truth.
to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46?
Got him.
Quick pass to the left, trying to
Still
get
in
it
it.
to the marker. He gets it to the
Oklahoma, that's what you got to see.
and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Until I get on the field. Can
And
I
here
play you?
on first down, let's see if they keep it on the
Are
ground.
you subscribing to the YouTube channel? I'm going to get my mods in here. I see we're going to have a little late night crew.
Back
I wasn't
to throw,
expecting that much
it's
action
Mateer.
tonight. I didn't go lie. Oh,
Using his
look at
legs to buy some time. Can't find
Man,
his
what's that
man.
ball, man?
He took a shot
What you
trying to
doing?
deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Get the
So
quarterback
it's
off
not
the
about to
spot.
be so easy.
Make him flush from the pocket.
First drive of the
Put a
day.
good hit on. Check,
And we moving it this
check,
smooth.
Check. You want to do
Where you
everything
subscribe to my
can
YouTube channel
make
at, man?
the QB uncomfortable.
Go comment on the last
defense
video.
did all 3 of those on this play.
I don't remember seeing your name in it.
Finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical.
Looking for
Get him,
the
Johnny.
end zone.
Give me that.
Dang it.
Fires into a
It was too late.
crowd, and it's
That's on me.
picked off. And
I
the
do that more
offense
late.
makes the tackle in
He capping. I don't know who that is, bro.
interception.
I never seen your
Drive
name.
comes up empty, and it's
James, are you a moderator in here,
And
James?
how about that play by
I can
the
make you a mod
defense
tonight.
early in this game opening
Step
drive,
in for
facing
everybody.
one of
James
the
Love.
best quarterbacks in all
Feel like
of
you can
college
moderate just in
football,
case somebody
and
get
they're
act
able to
crazy,
get
you know how to
an
mute people.
interception. That is going to be
Block them on the
massive
string.
for their confidence in this game.
Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Genty. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Tackle is made after the first down.
I'm loving this offense mixing the toss plays in their game plan. And what these tosses are going to do is going to set up a play-action opportunity where they can fake the toss and try to take a shot downfield.
1st and 10 from their own 15-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it
I was
to the
hoping they let him
receiver.
throw it. I can watch you used to be on YouTube with Kyle and all them. Okay. He might know something. He might know something, KJ.
He gets outside the pocket and a nice job chasing,
Might be on something.
not quitting, getting to the quarterback,
pick it.
and
Give me
still
that.
getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end.
Go put a comment on my last video on my YouTube channel.
And the Broncos are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first
I
down.
knew you was going to do that weak shit.
Trying to make magic with his feet.
Sorry,
And a
bro.
nice pickup on the run and gets
Man,
down
you know how
to
I get
avoid
it.
contact.
Hey, listen,
I
it's
know.
important at that position to be able to
That's
be
so easy
good
to beat
off
you.
schedule. Everything's
It ain't,
easy
though.
when it's on time. You get the
It
ball out.
is.
But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And he was fortunate
because when you get in pressure situations, it's only a few things that guys that not built for it. It's only a few things they're gonna do.
Seeking missile.
You gotta rely on that bailout technique. You know what I'm saying?
Football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Stay with him.
What's the pickoff though?
Crosses the 30. He's got away.
It's all good. Oh, let me make this switch. That's what I do need to do.
See, chat, he always does it every time we play. He always got to make a switch or a substitution to change some things around.
If you play realistically, I wouldn't have to make no formation changes and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
You ever chat?
We're going to shut it down.
It's my dog, though.
We're going to shut it down. Y'all see it, man. He ain't going to read no defense. He got to get out of that pocket and make my guys break containment, come off their assignment. We need it. You need it. I don't blame you though.
You gotta play to my standards though.
I don't blame you, man.
You gotta play to my standards though.
I don't.
Watch.
Let's watch this.
Watch.
I'm gonna shut it down. Shut it down to nah. Okay. Where the safety at? All right, there he go. Durant's out there. Got Colson out there. Yeah, see, I know a few of these fellas. Got Doss. Let me see. Let me get my other. Yeah. Left end. Where he at? Thornton. Oh, he already out there? Oh, we ain't gonna worry about the defense. We just want that secondary to be all right. You coming at GG's. Man, that is not how you get a game, Percy.
How electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
I'm a content creator. I got a brand.
He's gonna pass.
Good. I seen that.
Oh yeah, you didn't see shit.
I seen it.
You didn't see shit.
I seen it.
You want to throw.
Really early in this game,
so you
seeing
purposely
the
do
ball
it,
hawks on both sides.
Nah, I seen it. I thought
interception on the first
I tried to come back forward, but you already beat the punt.
And this defense gets a pick.
So you didn't see it.
There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Parker. They get him on the ground, and with that,
let's go. Monte, what's good, man? What's that? What's that emoji? I need a mod. I already feel it.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
What the hell does that mean, bro? What is that? What is that?
Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yards.
He holds it in, and nobody's close.
I'm light.
And
I'm
it
light
is
work.
a chunk play.
That's what he said. He said I'm light work.
On that one before the defense brings it to an end.
It country turn.
It's a beautiful pass and catch.
Look, dude,
I love
what part
the
of
job
country
the
you from?
quarterback does manipulating the defense with his
part of
eyes.
country
He
you from?
froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
We the real country boys. We the real country boys. Oh, yeah. Watch this play, though, chat. It should work. As a matter of fact, I don't even need you out there. You stay right there. R2. Okay, now we got some catch. Watch
Back
this.
to throw, it's Mateer.
This should look nice.
Feeling some heat.
Let it go.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass. And
It really did look nice, though.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Keep on the gump. I'm in the gump, too, fam.
Incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21.
What up, man? Welcome in. Make sure you go subscribe to my YouTube channel. You're trying to get a game, man.
Now back to the air.
Oh, you garbage.
He's got him this time.
Oh, you garbage.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington State.
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This
got that man
getting a little bit of confidence. This
mixed up,
game
just leaving players open. What's going on? You got
this offense.
good.
All right. Hey, appreciate that tap that screen, man. Make sure you go subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you're a Bama fan, you really gonna love my channel, man. We cover Bama football, recruiting, all that stuff. Coach Swoop, go check it out. You probably heard him.
They put together a 75-yard drive.
You just don't see the locks right now. We got them up under the doggone hat.
Touchdown pass.
We got one right here.
Just about set to kick it away.
The blocks like my Sully. How long you been growing your hair, Sully?
Since 2016.
Damn, see, I'm about 6 years behind. I'm just hitting the stride on my.
And he'll just take it.
A little bit longer, but I could have like a year off.
I think I'd be a lot longer if I had started with this size.
Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Good trip up. Good trip up.
Come on.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Turns it on in
Good tackle,
midfield.
man. I like that. I'm going to start doing that. I
hate that shit, bro.
Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Everybody do it to me. I'm going to start doing it to everybody else.
The perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive
I baited him into it. He still
and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
This is why he's
what up, Zay? Good to see you, fam. Tap in. Make sure y'all tap in that screen for your boy.
And buy time, scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass down the field.
You know what? I like what I see right here, so I'm
as
going to go with
opposed to a
this.
guy that just stands in the pocket and you know exactly where he's going to be every single play.
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. Nothing but green ahead.
Dang.
He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So,
man, go make a tackle. He's moving around. What's it new or more recruits coming in? I ain't telling you nothing over on TikTok, man. That's the point of it. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. And tune into the live shows Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 8 a.m.
8
a.m.
Tuesday, scoop. Tell them, man. Tell them.
Already, we bid for likes.
And the extra point was good.
We beg for likes. We want you to support the very thing you're asking for. You can get it in the morning. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 8 a.m. Or you can go to the YouTube channel right now and go watch the live.
And he's going to run it back.
Share it. Clip it. You can actually clip the information you asked about. You can clip it.
Bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
It was put out.
That's how they right now. Check 7-7. Going to the third quarter. 1:42 left from the clock.
Wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I
we're
don't
going to the
expect
third
this
quarter.
offense to change too much, Reese. They had a
We're going to the
great
third
drive.
quarter.
They got the
Yeah,
touchdown.
we in the second quarter now already.
I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
Dang,
just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Give me that.
Dang, I thought he threw it upfield. He was leading to him.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Can't throw that against me now, school. Oh, man.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
No,
Good
sir.
catch.
Oh, they really
sir.
could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Sir.
Finds his man and they convert.
On the dime, baby. On the dime, boy.
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now,
give me that.
Fires in traffic.
Dang it.
Thank you, sir.
He couldn't quite get loose
I
on
didn't think
that
that
turn.
probably
He'd
don't
already
like
made
that.
the play.
Golly, he should have lobbed it over his head. Outside the hash is good. But tier.
Defense, they're getting everybody lined up.
The last interception, y'all.
Making big tackles, but they also
Ain't
do
it?
a great job in the back end with the coverage, breaking on the football,
Wide
getting
open
the big
too, right
INT.
here. Green. Throw it to the
Bronco
green.
offense back out there ready to give it another spin. The give to the tailback.
What's happening?
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Ball back.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking left.
Give me that.
Dang it.
It's
What
caught.
happened?
He's loose.
What happened? He just lost his
Got him, chat. Got him.
And once he found some daylight,
Don't
it
be
was
gotten
time
in.
to make a house call.
EA got you. That's
Got
what
him.
happened. That was
And I just
that
love
could have
the
been a pick.
execution by
Got
this
him.
offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead.
Sully
you want
get
to get that momentum on
the
your side, and
luckiest
they
shit
do it.
whenever he on the screen, dog. He is horrible.
Hey, bro, don't hate the player, bro. Hate the game, my
Keep
dog.
this lead, keep the
I
momentum.
hate the game for helping you so much.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top
Hey,
by
man.
7. They got the late touchdown on
If
the
you-
board, now about to kick it
I don't
away.
know,
and
man.
hoping
If
If
the
you was to
defense
write
can
a
keep
strongly
them momentum.
worded letter to the
I'm just not
CEO,
supposed to be able to do it.
you'll probably get things to work out in your favor as well.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback.
They literally have only one formation. They don't have a
Washington
run
State
game.
has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field.
They have one formation,
So late
yeah.
in the half,
Or one
this is
set.
really an opportunity, David,
At the
maybe to
under center.
swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
You just want to find a way to affect the QB, and the defense does a great job getting to the quarterback, hitting him as he throws the football. Not only does it make that throw bad, in the future now, the quarterback's taking a few hits and makes him a little bit more unsure of himself.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. To the air, it's Vatier. Time to take a shot. And it's
Yes,
picked
sir.
off for the third time
so
today.
deep, man.
Yes, sir.
Got
Wide
the score on
open.
the return.
Wide open.
He's at the
Don't worry about it.
10.
We'll make it.
And he will roll into the end zone.
I don't feel like I
Touchdown,
put the stem back deep on
Broncos.
there. I'm just trying to see what this doggone play
Look,
will
a
do.
lot of time left.
Let's shut this
There's
shit
a
down.
little bit
60.
of distance right now being put on the score.
16 seconds. Let's go score.
So awesome.
I should have threw the seam. It was
Wrong
wrong.
by mistake, y'all. Sorry about that chat.
Routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route, and you make the plays, and you just go get in that end zone. It is
Dang,
so
man.
beautiful.
And the
had
extra
it
point
moving.
will tack another
But
one
chat,
onto
he
this
scored
lead.
first though.
So they got
Don't
the
start
touchdown.
talking,
Now
Sully.
going to put it
This
in
is
the
an
hands of their
easy
defense
comeback.
to
You're
finish
not
off
doing
this
I'm gonna
half.
talk right now like I want to, man. I scored 21 unanswered points to get some chat.
From inside his own
No, you
15,
didn't.
looking for
It's all
room.
good.
He scored
Just
first.
never
It
had a
was
chance to
7-0.
shake
I
loose,
scored
and he'll be
21
brought down at the
unanswered points
24.
against him.
It's okay. Enjoy it.
I am. I'm a gloat.
You should.
Time
All the
dwindling away as they try to put points on the board
all the
right
passes
before the
I gave you
half.
the other night. You should. That boy getting that butt tore out the frame last week.
He
But
Hey
wants
man,
to
why you bring the
throw.
old shit?
it
He's
ain't old.
moving out of
Why
the
you bring the
pocket.
old shit, man?
Trying to make magic on the
Still feel
scramble.
it.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's going to be tough on his defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Looking to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout.
Give me that.
Another interception.
Sorry-ass quarterback.
That's his fourth of the day.
Ain't no running his best for a touchdown. Ain't no running his best for a touchdown.
Touchdown.
28 unanswered points to get some chat. 28.
That's special though, bro.
But picking you off though, that's the only special thing I'm doing right now.
You're not doing anything special.
I'm picking you off one by one.
Now, when your defense is
Hey, Chad, please stick around.
One by one. Yes, Chad, please stick around.
Please stick around. This is gonna be so
Please
funny.
stick around.
How quick he turn the game up when this game. Watch how quick he turn the game. He probably gonna end the stream early.
Bro, I don't never turn the game off. I don't never end the stream early. And I get ball back. Stop playing, bro.
Washington State
Stop
is
playing. Stop playing.
We're ready to go here in the second half.
You gotta say GG's, man. GG's.
Nah.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner runs
That's my
down
dog
the
here,
stage
though,
as
chat.
he goes down.
I love messing with Smoot.
Bro, you can't mess with me, dog. Watch this.
Boise State
playing
has
Sully,
it
man.
ready to go to work
He
on
about to start running the ball. He
This
can't run
offense
it.
has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. These guys
Get that.
offensively have been able to go
That's a
out.
pig.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, and it's
That's
just
big,
maintaining the
baby.
lead. Keep doing what you've
We
been
eat.
doing. You got a big lead. Let's
We
just keep
eating right here.
piling it on until they find an answer.
Trying to convert this second and short. It's a draw. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. The Broncos in the hurry up. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Running with power.
Let's
And
go,
that
Ashton.
stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first
Take advantage
down.
of the opportunities when he gets
This
the ball in
offense
the air.
has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Scrambling away. He's going to run it.
Well,
Lucky
you're making
moving
a
fast.
positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They go to the draw.
Come on, man. These slow ass ends, bro.
Come on,
Obliterates him,
Ashton.
Still on the move. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific
All
pickup.
right, we gotta come out of
This
it.
is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half. Running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
And run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
That's so quick.
When they pick up the first,
I threw it
against
quick,
zone
even
coverage,
quicker.
The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that
Yo,
A,
Sully,
it's zone,
Sully.
but B, what kind of
Sully.
zone is it? Is it
You
one
said what?
high safety? Is it
This
two
game
high
helps him
safeties?
so bad.
And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where the highest percentage completion is
What happened, bro?
based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, and when they get hurried, and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
You got
Pick.
that.
Fires into traffic. It's picked
Take it
off.
to the house. That's one.
Taking it the
Told
other
y'all.
way.
I told y'all I was gonna start. I said I'm gonna get my turnover on this first drive. We're gonna score,
at the
then we're gonna turn around and get another one.
And
Yeah,
he's gonna
that's
run it
what
all the way
we
back.
want to do.
Touchdown, Washington
Whoop the
State.
dance.
What
That's
a
what we do,
play
Tom
by
Chad.
this defense.
Really coming back.
6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do.
You
Breaks
should have
on the
been playing
football,
cheesy and running the
makes
ball out. That's what you
interception.
should have been doing.
Everybody
Nah.
on defense, we
I'm
tell
good with that,
our
bro. I ain't that
offense
type
to
of
go
player.
lay some
Ain't no regular
blocks
decker.
so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
I'm
He's
cooking
got
Ooh,
it in
you
the
probably
end zone
should've
for the
dropped
2
that
as
ball
they
right
trim
there.
more off of that
Cooking
lead.
you. I'm cooking you.
No, you ain't.
Camp
They're
shit.
about
Nah,
to
we don't
kick
do
it
wages
away,
over here,
and
man.
the
You on the
defense
wrong
can't
channel.
wait
Appreciate
to
you
get
for pulling
back
up
out
though.
there after the pick 6.
Yeah, buddy.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Good stop.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
Kick right here.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll run it from the gun. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up a 6.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up
you go try to throw in the game
on first down, make that second down really,
trying to stay
really
to the end of the game.
That's a great job by the offense.
They feed him again. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Looking to throw.
We on that shit.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I appreciate that follow, Bear.
Has this head coach lost his mind? Does he know where the ball is on the field? He's going for it this close to his own end zone. Now adjusting. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll drive
should have ran it back. I should have just kept straight in his zone right there.
Wouldn't have.
So you come out of the locker room for the second half, and right away, you throw a pick.
Bad news, too, because you go into the locker room and you sort of regroup, and you start thinking about how you're going to attack this defense, what adjustments you're going to make. You feel like you got a good plan.
Gotcha.
And
that should have been picked if he only would have jumped.
Nowhere near him.
Man, he had to drop on him. Before the ball even got to him.
Nowhere near.
They get rewarded.
Nowhere near.
Big pass.
I ain't stunned though.
Open your eye.
I ain't stunned.
Open your eye. Yeah. Look, working that pocket. Working that pocket. Whoa, near him.
On to his
Near him.
try.
Nobody. Find him. Find him.
Stunned it.
And with the extra point, every little bit
you left him open by himself.
Don't worry about it. Play your game.
That's exactly what
Hey,
you want to
KJ,
do when
he's
you have
horrible,
that
man. I keep telling y'all, man. He's horrible.
And they did.
I was trying to figure this thing out. I was doing stuff like I do with Ty Simpson and Jalen Monroe and good quarterbacks. I thought Mateer had some love, but clearly they ain't giving him his real love because that boy got a real arm in real life. Them 3 picks I threw, man, ain't no way. And then I missed the first pick on his bull crap, though. I'm lighting him up now, boy. Look at him. Look at him. He quiet now.
Don't worry about it.
Remember that?
On the run from inside his own
What about
5.
What about it?
And the returner will be brought down.
You better run the ball. That's the only way you're going to win, bro. I'm not even trolling. I'm being so serious. That's the only way you can beat me. You got to overpower my run.
Ready to send out that offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, he needs to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
So easy.
Clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Going with the counter play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Broncos want to move quickly. He's back to throw on second down. He lobs one high down the left side.
Give me that.
And he'll pull it in inside the 20.
Hey, this DB is horrible.
And
Who's 24? He's horrible. I'm pushing the jump button. He got to come out the game. 24 is bad.
Come on now.
He's bad. He has 0 cover skills. Who is that? 24? Is this 24? Number 1? No, come out of here, Ethan. You suck. Your mom should have freaking swallowed you.
God damn.
Yeah, he's horrible.
It's too early in the morning for all that, man.
He's horrible. That kid's horrible.
Eat some breakfast first.
That kid's horrible. That's the second time. He tripped up the first time.
And they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. They go to the counter.
Wait to commit to the run.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Leaves it with the back. there to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one.
The stop here, we'll be straight.
Boise State 28, Washington State 22.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
And the offense trying now to put this thing away. They're going to keep running the football to keep bleeding the clock. They've got the lead here late, now down by the goal line. Just take as many seconds off the clock as you can before snapping this football.
He snares it in the end zone.
Come on now.
Touchdown, Broncos.
Bro, you got
Come on now.
Timeout call by
Bro, I did not get saved.
After the half,
I did
still
not get saved. Yeah, 1 foot in.
adjustment.
Stop playing.
And no play.
Challenge you then. Challenge you.
No, I'm not challenging. I'm not saying it's not a catch. I should have had a pick.
Oh.
Watch the replay.
Oh, you should have. Yeah, you should have on that one.
Look, that's a pick.
Yeah, you should
They
have.
not letting. Oh, y'all, he got bailed out. Oh, and then they gonna review it. He ain't not
Take
catching.
a second look at this one.
Still touchdown.
And they take another look at the play,
Boy, you
but
got
the
lucky.
officials on the field were right,
That's
and the
supposed to
play
be
will
big.
stand.
I ain't worried about it too much time.
Looking for the 2-point try. They'll go to the air. Good
Damn.
quickness to grab it
There we
off the
go.
deflection.
Not one of the happen.
He's not going to make it. Stopped short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this
You got
lead any
Florida.
further.
I'm playing with Bama if you
About
playing
to
with
kick it
Florida.
off
If you
after
picking the team, I'm
punching it
playing
in
with
for the
Bama.
touchdown.
22.
Especially if you're playing with Florida. I like disrespect
And
to
he's
Florida.
coming out of the end zone. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again.
Let's layer him on the outside because he ain't gonna be able to cover this.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Like I said,
Still on his feet.
He don't know how to read.
35.
he don't know how to read.
And what
He don't know
a
how to count.
huge chunk
Leverage
play for
wasn't
this
there.
offense.
He just let it go.
Exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
Yeah,
And
boy.
sometimes you go, man,
I'm on one
what a
right now,
play
boy.
by that guy. Like he carried people or he
Corner
broke
out on the
tackles or
left,
his
wide
speed.
open.
And that time I'm
Wide
like, Palmer, where is the
Wide open.
And he's got it inside
Corner
the
out on the left,
10.
wide open.
Slippery slide.
Two plays.
Find his way and ran
Whipping
away
that ass,
from the
boy.
crowd
I
into
could have
the
been
end
doing this.
zone. Touchdown, Wazoo.
Gotta check. Gotta check. Gotta check. I'm about to win this game,
You gotta
Chad.
take the lead first when you see all that
Hey,
stuff.
brother, here's what happens,
I
right?
can win this
Something
game. I don't have to get the lead to start talking yet. I know.
Defense
I
needs to
know.
come out here, get a stop, get the ball back to the offense.
Will you help me?
Let me get it.
Got him. Line it up, coach. Shouldn't have stayed. Should have stayed.
He's
fuck
not
outta
going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not
I don't
work
know what he
out.
cutting that angle for. Wide open.
Almost
Wide
ready
open.
to kick it away
All right,
after
defense, let's
scoring
go
the
get a stop.
touchdown.
No, he want to run the ball. Let's stop it. Too easy.
And they desperately wanted to attempt
He
to
tried to play
return,
smart
but
now. I don't
decided
blame
not to. Instead, they'll take the touchdown.
Yeah, I've been playing smart this whole game. What you talking about?
On your head now. Got him playing like he got some sense now. Yeah, on his head, chat. Told him he did all that talking. Now your hands sweat.
The Bronco offense back
Nah.
out there ready to give it another spin.
Never near
Ain't
that.
got
That
it.
last
I
drive,
never did that.
absolute aerial assault for the touchdown.
Ain't got it in him,
Jesse.
chat. Don't
It was
worry
a
about
nice
it.
job
Get off
of
me.
play calling,
Ain't
too,
got it in him,
David.
chat.
Get off me.
Giving the
About it.
quarterback some easy
3
looks
yards.
and reads
Have
so
your
he
little
could go
three.
out and execute.
And he knew
We gonna hold our
exactly where to
timeouts.
go
We got the
with
2-minute
football.
warning coming up. You can play that little conservative game if you want to.
He was
Better have all the timeouts you better have.
his hands. The defense better do something.
Save all those.
They'll run it to keep the
Got him.
clock
No,
moving.
you don't. No, you don't. Talking about you got him.
And
No, you
he's
don't.
brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
This guy's been running hard all game long in the fourth quarter. Now with that last run, he's now at 99 yards rushing. One more carry away from potentially reaching that 100-yard milestone that all running backs cover.
Going up top on first down.
Got him.
He tosses one
Got him.
deep down the left side.
Man, that same
And he's getting twice and it's loose.
Let's go, you bro. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
I told you, your ass need EA.
Such a great
Bro, that's weak as fuck, boy. That's weak as hell.
Need EA, bro.
That's weak as hell, bro. That's weak as hell.
Nah, Tony, I don't want to be one nobody. You ain't worth it. Who are you? You ain't even come in and speak. Talking about 1v1 you. Got you down 1v1.
Well, that's weak as hell.
Goes down at the 11-yard line.
Who the hell are you?
Washington State going quick.
Find somebody else who's going to go 1v1 in. Not here, buddy. We locked in. We got hot stuff going on right now. Josh, what's good, family? Welcome in.
Looking downfield, it's Mateer.
Okay.
Got his man in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you, a huge third down. He's looking to throw. He wants a big play here late. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free and fourth down is coming up.
4th and 9.
What a fantastic job by the defense that time, forcing the incompletion. They've got the lead late, setting up fourth down. Can they come up with one more stop? If they get it, they might win this game.
I need a man beater right now. All right, we can go with that one.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got the tight end.
Boy, you so easy
to
predict. Oh, my God.
Pick up, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
You make it so easy, Sully. Make it so easy, Sully.
He's stopping it.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
You're not going to make it out there, Sully.
You're going to make it out there.
To the receiver.
Shit.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I messed myself up. Appreciate the follow over here.
He wants to pass it on second down. Here's a throw downfield late. And he's got it inside the 35.
It shouldn't have been nothing. I'm playing against you, man.
You're not.
I can throw anything all I want. Honestly.
Washington State going back
Honestly, if I'm being truthful.
They want to just keep throwing it.
Get upfield.
Got a man. It's Hudson.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Looking for a man. It's Mateer. Moving away from pressure. Got out of trouble and throws. It's complete to the left.
I had
scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
Yeah, badly.
And you got to keep this turbo morale.
Badly.
You got to keep going fast.
If you don't think so, I'll just go right here.
Score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Looking to throw.
Oh, wide open.
Give me that. And his fifth interception of the game, a miracle they haven't thrown him yet.
Man, he wide open over
Playing too much.
Interception and the turnover. This defense has set its offense up for business.
I don't need to run. I need to score. I want to go ahead and score. Glad I used the timeout.
They go to the ground. Keeps the legs moving.
Dang it.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play move.
I had his ass too. I got through it so early because I seen I had the pressure on him. I tried to just lob up in the air to the corner.
Here they're trying to get it to the edge.
He hasn't
scored. And he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The last
timeout is called by the defense.
Was it the first possession of this quarter?
And that's exactly what
I was about to score it till I shot myself in the foot.
They're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Off play action. Buying some time. What? And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Oh, he would have loved to tack on the big return, but they got it in the red zone.
Some bullshit right up.
Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants.
Man. That's some real bullshit.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. Buys a little time with his feet. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. Man. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
After the misfire, now on second down. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. Fires into the end zone.
No, sir.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
One of the things you have to be impressed about this defense is
they've
got guys in the back end who can cover man-to-man or zone. That last one gets swatted away. They're in a situation where they're expecting pass. You know this is going to be a tight window to throw into if you're the quarterback here.
Bro, that's some bullshit, though, man.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for 6. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Dang, man. Good undercut.
When we get to the
offseason and
chat, start having
GG's, bro.
clinics, they're going to roll this game tape.
Nah, I ain't ass, bro. All right, so that first pass, I shot myself in the foot with that one. But the last one, that wasn't me. I promise you that wasn't me. I had X wide open in the cut, going towards the edge.
Passing game, the RPOs, the run game, Dave, this was just full and goal offensive football.
I send the pressure. I say any dump off, I'm selling out to anything that get checked off the box.
And they know how to use their playmakers. Get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game.
GG's though, my brother.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Long.
The shoe. I'll be back on tomorrow though. If you can be on tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on all day tomorrow for sure.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely be on after work. Hey man,
real cool smoke, man. Go check it out, man. How you been in here the whole time and you ain't got me added up?
Lord, you missing out.
Yeah, he tripping.
Well, that's a bet though, man. You have a good night, my brother. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, bro. GG's, man. We'll catch up tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm hanging Smells tomorrow as well too.
Man,
same time.
You know the series is like 7-3 right now, right?
I ain't worried about all that.
Yeah, I'm whooping that ass.
I ain't worried about none of that.
All right.
All right, bro.
Yeah. It's real Coach Snoop, KJ. My control ain't even